It happened on June 9th of last year, right up there in the 25th floor of Trump Tower, that meeting. I was standing right below it, right there, covering a campaign that I learned prided itself on defying the rules. Tonight, people with firsthand knowledge of this unconventional campaign, of Russian spycraft, and of the Trumps take us inside and tell us why that meeting might have happened at all, and why the Russians might have wanted it to. In attendance at the now infamous meeting were Donald Trump's son, Don Jr., his son-in-law Jared Kushner, and campaign chairman Paul Manafort. They were meeting with a Russian lawyer who, Don Jr. had been told by email, was coming to present damaging information about Hillary Clinton. Donald Trump Jr. said he was interested in getting information from the Russian government. Should that have raised a red flag?
For an experienced campaign operative, yeah, it should have raised a red flag. For a family member, for a first-time candidate for President of the United States in a whirlwind like we were in, I'm not surprised.
Michael Caputo had a front-row seat to Donald Trump's presidential effort. The veteran political operative has been an associate of Trump's for decades and was brought in to help instill discipline on the campaign.
There was no campaign structure in 2016, in June of 2016. It was a very frustrating, unorganized, and unorthodox operation where you couldn't get things approved.
Were there any no-nos, any red lines, anything you were not supposed to do?
There wasn't a handbook. There weren't instructions on a blackboard. People operated with their own ethics and rules of the road.
Was it unusual to have unplanned meetings with unnamed people?
Oh, no, that was de rigueur. Absolutely. The place was pell-mell.
Caputo describes Don Jr. as a loyal son who, like his siblings, had gradually taken a bigger role in his father's campaign.
No question in my mind that the dysfunction led the kids to get more deeply involved.
Which could explain Don Jr.'s enthusiastic reaction when he received that email offering dirt on Hillary Clinton. He was all in, responding, "If it's what you say, I love it." Do you think this is evidence of collusion?
No, I don't. Donald Jr. made a mistake, and he'd do something and do it entirely differently if he had an opportunity.
You say he made a mistake, but does it not show that he was open to the idea of coordinating with Russia to get dirt on Hillary Clinton?
I don't know about that. I do know that it shows
that...
I
love it.
I get that. But I think it shows more that the naivete of his first experience in a political campaign.
Is this a coincidence of timing?
Absolutely a coincidence of timing.
Why are you so confident?
Because I know Donald Trump. The Donald Trump campaign had nothing to do with Russia. There was no collusion. Do you think that place was organized enough to collude with the lunch counter across the street? It just wasn't. It just wasn't. And yet, they won.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
He may have won, but congressional committees and a special counsel will ultimately decide if Caputo is right about Donald Trump and the Russians.